Look at this sharpness by eyeshadow. You don't even need liner. Okay, so today's special occasion, not really special occasion. I got asked to do a makeup tutorial with black and red eyeshadow. So that's what we will do today, and I felt like it felt really right just because autumn, fall, or whatever you want to call it is coming soon, with incredible colors. So I'm gonna be using black and red in this makeup tutorial with the Retro Paradise collection from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Going into, because it's pretty, it's really pretty. I already did my face, my base for my eyes, P. Louise base in Rumor 01. I want to start off with the black and be very precise and doing like kind of like a rounded eye look today, since we've been doing a lot of kind of liners, cat-like, everything in that direction. So we'll keep it close and rounded to the eye. I needed my brushes. Taking that little pencil brush that is very precise, I'm gonna go into the shade Nightlife, which is this one right here. We'll go straight into my eye after I blend this beautiful eyeshadow. So tapping off the excess because I don't want this to go anywhere. I'm gonna be opening up my eye, and we will keep this at the outer corner of the eye. So, and I'm just going very slightly and shaping it the way I want, especially since I have beautiful hooded eyes. And as you can see, look, it looks like everything's connected, but then I close my eyes and it disappeared. And I'm not like packing anything yet. I'm just sketching what I want with this pencil brush. So ironic. I'm taking a pencil brush to sketch. Let's go. I'm bringing it just here, rounding everything up. I have to find smaller brushes than these ones because this is crazy big. I don't have a lot of space. Just be precise with your application. There's nothing to worry about, you know? Nothing except for everything going wrong. All right, so I'm gonna keep it at that and then work on the outside of the eye, of course, with this pencil brush. And I'm gonna lift it as much as I can, because I can be more precise if the skin is well stretched. If not, it's all gonna be like smoochy, droopy, and it's gonna go everywhere. It's like when you do like a liner and it just ends up being everywhere and you're like, oh my god, I wanted this liner to be straight and it is not straight anymore. And as you can see, I messed up here. Bye-bye. For the rest, I think I'm gonna take that little pencil, tiny mini brush, dip it into Nightlife again, which this is more kind of like a paintbrush, nail brush, and then being precise, I can really go on the, you know, the corners and just place it wherever I want. If you don't have a lot of lid space, using these paint brushes that are very precise for paint application on a canvas, which to this day, my face is my canvas, and it's really gonna help you, to be honest. Ooh, I like this shape. What do you think? Another point for the hooded eyes that disappear. I loved doing these shapes specifically when on a piece of paper and doing a bunch of different waves and just playing with the colors. This was my type of thing, and just doing a wave, weird things with black, and just putting the whole sheet into weird designs. Ooh, this is coming along pretty well. And you know what I want to do before I do the other eye? I really want to go and do the inner corner, which I can do after with a regular liner. But if I line it, oh, and you know, I feel like the only reason why I would use some P. Louise base again is really to clean up and to make it look really nice. So which is what I'm gonna do for sure. But for now, this looks, ooh. Might even just put the red under my lash line to make my eyes pop. Yes, rounded, but then sharp at the same time. So change of plans. I had an idea in my head, but I guess I just have to work with it. One eye and then I'll do the other eye. So the next thing I want to do is to put a little bit of red under my lash line, like I said. So I'm going to take a little packer brush, which I like to use in this motion, and I'm going to go with the shade Spiced, which is that beautiful red shade, this one right here. Just a little bit, you know, not too much. And this has more of like an orangey type of I would say, feeling to it. It's gonna look really pretty, I swear. And I pack the red shade right here for a more defined outer corner of the eye. And then I bring it upwards with the black. The thing that I won't do is to add a liner on top. I really want this to be eyeshadow based only. This is a matter of precision. And another trick that I can show you is you take what you use usually for cutting the crease and you don't add anything on it, and then you just cut sharp what you already have. Then the eyeshadow just goes away. And then we will add some red in the inner corner back with, not this brush, the other brush. And then I'll continue the line that I did previously right here. Hello, red, can you show up, please? Sometimes it does take a little bit more work for a certain shade to show up, especially when you're using these small brushes. This is really a cool eye look, to be honest. I am in love. And then now what you do, you just blend this, and we will take a packer brush and place the shade canvas on top so it sets everything and nothing moves, because I don't want this to smudge in any way, shape, or form. This one, top off the excess, and then I will be super precise in placing it right there. And if there's any black that goes overboard, you can always put that shade, and it's gonna cut even more and make sure that it is bright, and that looks really, and it will look really nice. The best trick for hooded eyes is literally you don't put anything where it falls. Nothing. And you see, it disappears. I'm showing you so many tips and tricks on how to do great eyeshadow for hooded eyes, and putting nothing is the best trick I think I can give you. Just put something on top, and this one just, you let it live its full fantasy, to be honest. So we can't really leave it to that because I think it's not enough. And I'm gonna be placing a shimmer. I was looking at the shimmers, and I want to stay within that red golden tones that I just used. Even though there's no gold, there will be some gold. And I'm gonna go into the shade Paraiso, which is in the palette, and it is a kind of golden with red in it, and it is this one. Place it where I don't have eyeshadow, but really in the inner corner. So as you can see, I have like a dip right there, and I'm gonna place some shimmer there into the horizon of the rest of the makeup look. The horizon, you know, we want to avoid where the eyelids folds, just because when you have shimmers and you place it on an eyelid that has texture or something that is hooded, it will be accentuated. So you want to avoid by just placing it before it folds, packing it, and then blending it into the horizon of the rest of the makeup look. And then a little bit of shimmer, and this is done, of course. And I might think about something else while I'm doing the other eye, because it's gonna take a while, since this, even though it seems very simple, it takes precision, it takes time, and you have to take your time to make sure that everything is perfect and that looks cute. So I will be right back for the other eye. Oof! Recreating the other side was way longer than I expected, to be honest, to make them look as symmetrical as possible, which this one is a little bit bigger than this one, but overall I think it looks pretty damn good. So now the only thing we need to do is, of course, I want to put some highlight on the brow bone because it is a little bare. I'm gonna be applying a little bit of the e.l.f. press highlighter from e.l.f. and it is in the shade White Pearl. It looks really, really good. I like how it's very natural, how you can layer it. I'm taking the same packer brush that I used for the shimmer shade that I used in the inner corner, and I will be placing this right here, right on top of the black eyeshadow. And I'm being very careful because I don't want to smudge the black eyeshadow. That's one thing that you want to avoid at all costs. And under all of the eyebrow, all the way to the inner corner of the brow, so everything is highlighted and it looks good. And I also go down a little bit and follow the black line that is already there that I put with my eyeshadow. Look at this sparkling, yes. Then I place a little bit of this highlighter right under here. Gonna brighten up the under eye and like put kind of a barrier between the red and the black, even though they are mixed a little tiny bit together. But I think it's gonna look really nice, open up my eye and make it look bigger overall, and really enhance this eye makeup look that we're doing. This is getting, ooh, near the end. Very exciting. I like it. I feel like this eye is not as rounded as I would want it to though. So that looks pretty good with the highlight here. I like it. Oh my god. So now what I'm gonna do is I think I'm only gonna put regular lashes, so that means mascara, because I like to let my lashes breathe a little bit, because when you put false lashes, the glue gets so bad so quickly, and sometimes when you just want to clean it up, it just stays there and it's disgusting. And yeah. And I am using the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black as a mascara for this one. Alright, so now that the eyes are done, it is now time for the lips. The last thing we need to do, and maybe put a little bit more blush because it kind of disappears in my thick foundation layer and other powders. But I will be putting some red again today because the lower lash is red and the rest is black. So I want this to kind of like go from red to black. And yeah, so the shade Brick in the MAC lip pencil. Let's go. And for the final touches, one that I used it before, right? It's because I swatched all of my red lipsticks, and the only one that would really fit with the color that is here is this lip stain from Anastasia Beverly Hills in Black Cherry. It's literally the only one. As you can see, even the bottle, it's really gonna fit. It's a more deep red with better undertones than the other one, which the other ones are brighter, more pink red, and this one was just perfect for this occasion. And I have a hair gone. Dark. Alright, so this is the makeup look for today. What do you guys think? It is a black and red creative makeup look with a dark lip, which will be perfect for fall if you want something graphic, if you want something warm, if you want something darker. So the lip will really enhance and bring the rest of the eye look, as well as the black that is just in a type of liner rounded way, which is how I would cut the crease normally. And instead of just blending the black eyeshadow, I decided to leave it like this and to be very sharp and precise with it, especially with my application, so it would just look amazing. That is what it is, and I just need to put some setting spray, spritz, and everything will be finished. Right here, the Fix Plus in Lavender. It's crazy how an eyeshadow can really change the shape of your eye and like make it weird, which is sometimes I like to make weird things for my eyeshadow and my eyes to make it look just beautiful. So that is what it is. So if ever you have any questions, make sure to drop them down below. And if you like this makeup tutorial, make sure to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and to make sure that you're notified every single time that I post a video, which is 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. So thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I really love you, my beauties. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties. Do you think it's best for Halloween or for fall in general?